Um, Everything's really good, man. Obviously I've been training with Roy. I'm back in the UK currently, but the UK right now can't go to we can't go to America right now. It's actually illegal, so we've got to wait for the pandemic. But it's great. I've got a very strong team behind me now. Lots of fantastic sponsors, big sponsors, multi-year sponsors. I've got the soccer club behind me, and I don't know how much you know about it, but UK, Tony Bellew, Josh Warrington, Kell Brook, Ricky Hatton. These are the fighters that have had a soccer club behind them, and there's always a stadium, and there's a huge fan base. And I'm very fortunate to have the same deal that they had, which is a lot of PR with the soccer club, and I get to represent not only the soccer club but the town internationally. We've hit over 2.5 billion screens worldwide with the help of CNN and all the other stuff, Sky Sports. So it's been fantastic. It's knowing I've got a big army of fans now that are supporting my story. It's a bizarre story. I know it's a different story, but I knew I was going to come good late, Chris. I always knew I was going to come good late because I came into boxing like I had a bit of heart and punching power. The punching power a lot of people knew about, but it wasn't. I had to learn my lessons. You know that yourself. So I knew I was going to come good late, but I'm heavy-handed, and those kind of guys don't age as bad as speedy guys like the likes of Amir Khan or the fast guys. The guys that rely on speed and agility, past 30, they start to have problems, right? But in the early and mid-20s, you can't touch them. Whereas punchers, they're all right. So I'm very fortunate. I'm very blessed to have that. And also Roy Jones, he's very, very happy with the way I'm doing. I'll tell you quickly, we were in Louisiana last year, and Devin Alexander was there. We had lots of talented fighters, and Roy was boasting about me after sparring. He said, "Hey, Fez showed more potential than anybody I got." And I was like so happy because I thought, wow, it's actually coming on. Roy saw something in me that nobody saw in me in Vegas. Nobody saw, not even myself. And he was telling me, Fez, that's some damn good shit right there. I was like, whoa, this is Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest fighters of all time, telling me I can do something big in the sport. So I'm just lucky and blessed to be in the position now where, mentally I'm a bit more mature now. I think the last time me and you spoke, I was messing around. Vegas has a lot of distractions, that, a lot of girls, a lot of, I'm a bit more focused now. I'm focused on my dream, and my ultimate dream is, bring that big fight, bring a big American name to the John Smith Stadium, 26,000 seat arena. That's my home. That's the John Smith Stadium, and I have the full support of many, many big organizations and people helping me on that. So I can't wait to resume when America lets us back in again. But I've never been better. Behind the scenes, everything is fantastic, and I've got a huge team. So I'm over the moon. So
I want to actually ask you about, Roy. Tell me about knowing Roy, but also he has a big fight with Mike Tyson. What's your thoughts on all of this?
Huge fight. A lot of people didn't realize that they were actually close to fighting when Roy was heavyweight champion of the world, and he was odds-on favorite to beat Mike. And I would have loved to have seen that fight back then. But even now, it's a massive fight. They broke the internet with the announcement. Mike Tyson's a huge star. Roy Jones is a huge star. Speed versus power, both experience, fantastic. I mean, I talk to Roy every single day, and I've seen the videos. Roy's looking absolutely fantastic. He's looking super fast. I mean, I've done training camps with Roy for his fights before. I walked him out for his last fight in February 2018. So I was with him for the whole camp. He looked good, but this is a whole new Roy. It's like they've woken up. Roy didn't need this. Roy's living a nice life. He's got a nice big property in Pensacola. He's living the good life, training fighters, chilled out, traveling the world. Now, when Mike Tyson comes and challenges you, that's one thing you shouldn't do with Roy. You shouldn't challenge him because it'll wake up the monster. And trust me, he's looking vicious. I've never seen him look like that before. The way he's punching, his facial expressions, the way he's talking, he's very focused. And I'm confident it's going to be a very good fight, and the fans are going to enjoy it because Mike Tyson has got that punching power that, like you said, simply doesn't go away, that kind of power. So it's going to be very intriguing. But I think Roy's going to have a lot of fun, and I think Roy's going to win the fight ultimately. But I certainly think, it's going to be a very good fight.